Hello, hi, welcome back to Monster Train. It is me. Who else would it be? Cranberry. Not the deep state, for sure. Definitely not the shallow state, not the deep state. No state at all, honestly. Um what I guess we lost the last run. Oh, it was that bog chrysalis run. Heartbreaker run, but fun to play though, I felt like still. Let's hop right in. Let's not waste any time here. Let's not mince words. Oh, and we got Little Fade. We got Little Fade with the Awoken clan, which could be pretty cool. We got Wicklashes too. This is looking like a good Firelight Fade run if we get a chance to play it. We'll see what happens. You know, give me the Fade first. Let's see what we got here. Well, we have once again not been given Firelight Fade here when it would be optimal. So unfortunate. I guess we play just Eternal Flame then for now. Not stress too much about it. Ooh, early Pyrostone housing is pretty nice. We got like Wicklashes and stuff too. I'm feeling pretty aggressive here. Let's take this Divine Horde. What do we got? We have one Consume spell. This is okay, but not amazing. Golden Vault early is a little scary because it can, you know, steal important money from you if you leak enemies. I'll take the Refracting Lens here. Spikes 3 shouldn't be a huge issue. It'll let Little Fade die more, which is, I think, something that we want. Take you off. Take my 5 fire health, thank you. Okay, we'll start whittling you guys down. I do need Train Stewards eventually. At some point. There they are. You'll kill any Train Stewards. Okay, I guess we just, you know, play you up here. Whittle this guy down a bit. Okay, case closed here. Divine Grasp you. Yeah, but this is over. Little Fade, yep. Comes in, just does an assassination. Cool. Love the Little Fade. You gotta love it. Oh, what is the deal? Formless Child, what is your problem? I gotta say. Merchant of Steel and Remnant Banner, that's a pretty easy draft pick for me here. We already have the Wicklashes, so we shouldn't need the Burnout extension from Hallow Drippings. Okay, just give me the draft. Man, this is a very aggressive start to our run. We're just oozing damage. Absolutely. We got Quick. What else do we got here? Check this too first before we click it. True Stone, Extreme Stone. Not the best, but not the worst either. And here, it's the classic. We're against Seraph the Chase, but this is the classic combo. Draft, Paraffin Enforcer, PB and J right there, basically. Now, we're not relying on a Lady of the Reform to give us Burnout. So I don't hate slapping a Quick on this Paraffin Enforcer. Yeah, I think we can take it. I think it's fine. I think you do this. I guess you can do the infusion now. I don't know how good the infusion is here, though. It's pretty solid. Yeah, okay. If it burns out, we'll just reform it and then wait till we have it. Like, we'll just reform him a couple times, basically, and he should be pretty functional as is. Not too worried. We're at a very high shard count. Unit drafts would be cool, but I am just worried about enhanced units. But like, come on, it'll be fine. What is the worst that could happen? That's actually not even that bad. I guess you do that. Okay, this is all going well enough, I suppose. I think we'll play these guys up here so that way they can assassinate this foot soldier. Does mean we have both this train steward and this Paraffin enforcer in the reform pool now, which may cause some conflicts, but hopefully it won't be a huge deal. Oh, see, not even a huge deal. Easy. Does this just win? It does just win. Lovely. You do enjoy seeing it. Good job, Enforcer. Great work. I knew I could count on you. I think I like Whiplashes here. I think we're gonna need a bunch of them just to make sure we don't burn out. Although, ooh, if we take Dripfall here, we do the intrinsic holdover Dripfall, we can just play top floor, and I'm pretty sure these guys will scale up so quickly that we'll just wipe out entire floors. I think that's a pretty good line for us. For the Divinity specifically. For Seraph, it might be a bit of a concern. I don't hate taking a one sting here. That doesn't seem too bad. Man, that felt like a big gamble for what turned out to be not much. These units are not good for us here. The end. Maybe you take Paraffin to try to get that stamp finally, but I don't think so. I'd rather not. I'm down to go left. I'm pretty sure we have the only unit we need, which is this Paraffin Enforcer, and we just gotta find like the stuff for it now. Could be good. This isn't a temple, right? This is a temple. What do we got in here? Purge Stone, Extreme Stone. Okay. Boring. I just want to reroll at full money here, I think. If we buy a cost down, we probably can't afford the upgraded stone. And I think this Dripfall and or these Whiplashes are very important for us here to have held over. Okay, well we whiff. But you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. That seems good to me. Caverns, what do you got? Got the ×5? You got the ×5 for me here, Cavern? Oh, okay. ×5ing this Whiplash more or less solves burnout for us, and all it means is that we basically need to get like one or two more multi-strikes on the Paraffin Enforcers, and then not even an intrinsic held over, just a held over Dripfall, and we're good to go for the rest of the game. I think this is fine. We could go the inverse. We could go top 5 Dripfalls, but I don't like that very much. Rather just make 5 of these bad boys. And there's a good argument there to make 1 copy of the Paraffin Enforcer. But I don't like that very much because I'd rather, you know, it feels bad not to duplicate it when it has more upgrades. Although maybe that's like a, you know, it's me being a little too greedy and waiting for the perfect time when this is the correct time. I don't know, it's kind of a weird one, right? This. I guess we want at least one of these fuckers to make it up to the top, so that way Paraffin and Force are something to hit. I don't know. Put some damage in here. Nothing else matters. I guess we can put a train steward on the floor too. It makes sense to me at least. If there's room for it, it'll chump a hit in Relentless. Things of that nature. We're good up here. This just saves health on the train steward. Cool. Okay. Yeah, this fight's wrapped up. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly confident in saying that we got this one. Go. This just gives you armor. So no thank you. I forgot about this. Have I been not playing this and like potentially losing HP because I had refracting ones? Weird. You're already killing all of them. Yeah, I imagine this is the easiest win of my life right here. Yeah, he already wins it with that Little Fade. Little Fade comes in and doesn't save the train steward, but almost does. You know, I guess we can save him. Hold on. There you go. Train steward saved. Very, very important. Mission accomplished. This doesn't seem like the run for Hallowed Halls. I mean, we obviously could play it. We have this already pretty buffed as hell Paraffin Enforcer. Like, you don't need units that are good with Hallowed Halls. You need units that are good and Hallowed Halls. And I guess this Paraffin Enforcer is already got multi-strike and quick. So all we need to do is make like a copy of it, and then we just find holdover Hallowed Halls, and it'll work still. We don't use the rage very well. Actually, no, I'm talking myself into it here. Yeah, basically, we don't need to use the rage for this to be good. Basically, so yeah, you know, I'm actually gonna take it. I think we can get Shattered Shell into the mix here. I think Shattered Shell in this Hallowed Halls run makes sense. Like, it's our backline killer. Yeah, easy. We do need to find holdover very quickly though now. That's very important for this run to work. We don't need it yet, but we are going to need a size upgrade at some point. For now, we'll take this. We'll definitely go right side, I think, to look for an infusion for this Husk Hermit. I guess with this Husk Hermit, I don't know what Melting Remnant infusion we would want, but pretty sure we're supposed to go this way anyway. Take the train stewards out for sure. Okay. What's in here? Another Paraffin Enforcer. Oh, duh. Paraffin Enforcer infused onto the Shattered Shell. It's so obvious. Why did I not see it? I guess you can also put Quick on the Shattered Shell. It doesn't really matter that much. It's kind of like a waste of an upgrade slot when you think about it. But also, in some of the higher damage waves, It might be useful to have the Shattered Shell also attacking at quick speed. Just to really make sure that, like, you know, the frontliner doesn't get killed before they can attack. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. With everything having quick, I don't feel like the HP is that relevant anymore. Especially with what'll eventually be this Hallowed Halls line. But I think we're supposed to just leave now and save money. Although Wickstone's tempting too, right? Wickstone is kind of neat here as well. I don't know. You put Wickstone on like the Paraffin Fortress, so it doesn't burn out right away. It shouldn't really matter too much because we have the primitive molds too. I think we're okay. I think we don't have to overthink it too much here. I don't think we're supposed to try to pivot into Firelight here. I think we're supposed to just play Eternal Flame on a separate floor and have it sort of stall until we get the and not even stall, but just assist the Hallowed Halls plan, right? Like take out heavy so that way the Hallowed Halls starts clearing out floors faster. I think that's what Little Fate does on this run, but I'm not certain. I think, and with Endless, it doesn't work with the Hallowed Halls line very well. If we were starting from Firelight from the beginning, it would be amazing. But the fact that it now has Endless because we went into the Eternal Flame path, it's going to cause issues. Let's not take Heaven's Seal. I don't know. I don't feel it here. There's going to be some high HP waves here potentially. Goes here. I think we put a Shattered Shell up here, but I'm not certain. This comes up here. Starts burning everything out. I don't think we Hallowed Halls yet. I think this is functioning more than okay right now. I don't think we want to, you know, screw things up basically. I forgot about that. Yeah, this all seems good to me. Yep. This is yep. This is yep. Yep. This is yep. This does still all hinge on us finding holdover for this Hallowed Halls. If we don't find it, we're gonna be, you know, absolutely screwed. But like, you know, that's always the case with Monster Train, right? And by that I mean it's always the case with me playing Monster Train, is that I always rely on a single specific shop upgrade that we don't see, and it ends up ruining the run. You're gonna sneak right on by, huh? Not that it really matters. Okay, you're not sneaking by. You're taking 500 damage. Okay. Cool. I don't think we want Remnant Host in this. I think we just skip. I don't know. I don't think it works that well there, right? It would die, it would make the drafts, and then the drafts would block up space on the floor, which would cause you to pallet hauls less units back onto the floor. So yeah, not very good if you ask me. Do we need more energy? I don't feel like we do. I would say we probably need more card draw, so I think I want to preserve Thorns on this run right now. Aha, the spell shop. There you go. Cool, thank you. Hold over. Hey, we're cracked. Okay, easy. Come in here. You remove the train stewards, yabba dabba doo. Hey, we have more temples, right? I didn't like see them all early and then I just forgot. Okay, cool. We have only temples, okay. We have all temples coming up from this point on. Good to see. I will take a cost downgrade for this Preserve Thorns, I think. Although maybe you just want to go for the 1-cost Hallowed Halls. I can see that being the line for us, but I could also see the line for us here being taking an energy upgrade and then giving this Hallowed Halls intrinsic. But we don't know. We'll see intrinsic. Let's just play with what we got right now. We know what's going on. Play it like that. Power Stone. Power Stone. Now that I think about it, Paraffin Enforcer Infusion on Shattered Shell doesn't make that much sense for Hallowed Halls. I guess it still helps, but it doesn't like do that much for us, I feel like. I don't know. I think we're just gonna throw stats at these units and it's gonna work pretty well. Kind of how I see this one going in general. Like we'll generate 50 rage a turn basically is how I kind of see this one playing out. And then even though they're dying at the end of every turn, we're doing a lot of damage still. Move on. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 4. We have the Hallowed Hall set up now, which is an issue with the tanks, but not an issue with spikes, I don't think, at least. We'll see. We're pretty low on shard count, too. I think this is actually a pretty safe pickup for us. Start scaling you. I'm gonna give you just tons of armor here. Nothing that can be done about it. They'll handle this tank, I think. Although playing Little Fade here gives all of you armor, yeah, we'll just do it this way. You're gonna probably die to spikes here, huh? Okay, we gotta chip in against this tank now, I guess. Okay, well that's not so bad. Everyone dies. Except for Paraffin Enforcer. Then we do this. We try to heal you a little bit. Just sting down here. Oh, there's the Hallowed Halls, jeez. I don't think even Hallowed Halls here. Maybe Hallowed Halls is a mistake. Hold on a second. Maybe we have just such good burnout extension we're not supposed to play Hallowed Halls. Play it down here for a second, hold on. Oh, my man, like, hits hard, too. I think we have to do this just to make sure they don't die. A little bit less, a little bit of spike damage that way. Okay. I forgot about Paraffin Enforcer. Maybe get more damage just from having Little Fade, though. Oh, we're fine here. This combat, we're okay. Cool. Get the fuck away from me, rationing scales. No. Not now. Absolutely not. I feel like it's a little late for Subsuming Blade too. This just seems like a skip. Yeah, we already have the Preserved Thorns. I think we just skip this as well. Where are the steel shops, man? I feel like I haven't seen any steel shops on this run. Yeah, we had, well, I guess we skipped one here. We went to the left. Oh, we went right here. We went to the right to the steel shop. Never mind. Well, at this point, I feel pretty good as far as magic shops are concerned. Just go over here. And I think we can do some things here real quick. Hold on. I think we infuse this onto the Shattered Shell. I would like to give this draft some better stats, I feel like. We only really have one steel shop. We have, yeah, because we can't go to this hell event and dupe with the steel shop. So I think we just do the dupe here. I think we just get the second Paraffin Enforcer right now. I think that's fine. Oh, I should have gone to the Concealed Cavern first. Oh, man. Should check to see what was in here first. It's gonna be like a cool upgrade. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I am a idiot. I am so stupid. I should have come in here first. I would have had two tiny boys. We could have just kept duping them over and over again. Yeah, we're still gonna do that for the record. We're gonna dupe this one more time and it's gonna be the same thing, basically, but it's still just me being, you know, not smart. Okay, this guy is gonna fucking obliterate people now, by the way. This tiny little, not this one, but this tiny little Paraffin Enforcer is gonna murder. He's gonna do a ton of murders. And oh, well, can't quite Hallowed Halls yet then, unfortunately. I guess we could start. You could drop the Enforcer and start halsing now. Actually, I think that's fine. Maybe you go Shattered Shell first for the sweep effect. If you have this, nah, I think we're just gonna have so much damage. I think we can just play Enforcers. Yeah, whatever. Maybe we do need energy, actually. Yeah, you know what? After seeing that round right there, I think we need energy first. Let's catch you up a bit. That's just giving you rage for no reason, I guess. Although it does... Actually, it takes off the angel. That seems pretty relevant. This... Turn. Why are you not dead? What the heck? I see what we're doing here. There you go. Cool. Math. Maybe, you know what? I'm thinking about it. Maybe we're supposed to dupe this Hallowed Halls, actually, instead. Maybe we're supposed to go to left path here and dupe the Hallowed Halls? I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. I'm thinking about it more. Actually, that seems wrong to me. I think we're supposed to dupe the Paraffin, the tiny Paraffin Enforcer. Let them go hammy whammy. Okay. Man, we should just be playing a burnout run. I'm looking at this like we should just be playing a burnout run. This is a bit too many hoops to jump through, I feel like. Okay. All this Little Fate does is kill the Alabaster Guardian, which is kind of funny. I think that's like optimal layout actually for our units here, so that's pretty sweet. Do we win this? Yeah, okay, cool. We do not play Hallowed Halls. Absolutely not. Cool. Perfect for us, Wildwood Tome. That's what we wanted to see. Why? Why am I seeing so many formless children? Maybe I'm going crazy, but this feels like way too many in too short period of a time. Man. It has to be energy, I think, but it's a tough decision if you ask me. We have a bunch of garbage in this deck, so we got to draw the Hallowed Halls quickly. Although I would actually say I feel like this run isn't that reliant on the Hallowed Halls. I feel like it's a pretty functional, just straight up burnout run. The Hallowed Halls we're basically using as a defensive measure, so I think we take the energy just so we can make sure we get all of the units onto the floor. Okay. What's in here? Large stone. No, thank you. There's Seek Stone. Would have been nice with the, you know what it's called. With the Hallowed Halls, but not necessary. Honestly, I kind of like just putting like a spikes. +3 in spikes here. I think that's fine. Put this here too, I suppose. Reroll. You love the quick. You love seeing the quick there for sure. What do we got here? Oh, I didn't realize you had a. You're the one sides are still. We've done it this way, maybe. We put the whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. We want to overstack. We're gonna dupe you, so I think we want to put this on you because you're the one getting duped. But I don't hate that though either. I think you just spread the love. Come in here. You got a magic shop coming up. I think you wanna intrinsic the preserve thorns because we're gonna lower it to 0 cost. We get that guaranteed big draw on the opening turn, or I guess the second turn. All the intrinsic. Oh, we don't. I forgot about the intrinsic drip fall plans. We don't need that because we have the hallowed halls now. That's no longer required for this run. Liddy Icky. Sorry, bud. Not today. I can see this somehow killing me, giving them +8 attack. Like we leak one wave and all of a sudden we're dead. So let's not lose to ourselves on this one, huh? Do this. You do this. Ping, ping, ping. Yeah. Looking pretty good for the most part here, I think. Okay, this is a pretty tough wave, it's looking like, so let's try to whittle that big boy down a bit. Yeah, this is working basically as I hoped it would. It's just, you know, 3 good units. They might not be doing what they're supposed to be doing, but they're doing, you know, God's work with hallowed halls, basically. Like put one of you in the back, I think. Little page there. Yeah, nice. Keep taking off the wilt wings. And the Wicklash play isn't turning out like, you know, as was originally intended, but it is like helping, I'm pretty sure. Like it's just, you know, we just have cards to actually play. Sometimes Hallowed Hall runs just literally turn into, oh, I play Hallowed Halls, I end turn over and over again. At least we're mixing in, like, you know, some things. That's nice. Like, every now and then we're playing like a Sting. Right? We probably just end turn here just to make sure that the Shattered Shell kills the Shade Wings. Yeah. Just end that one there. No need to go hammy whammy on that one. I can see resonant removal being pretty good in this one. I can see it for sure. I think we can play... I mean, at this point, Preserve Thorns is probably a bit overkill because then we have too many stings in the deck. I think we'll just take an Invigorating Solution here. Seems fine to me. Definitely going left side. What do we got in here? Another Seek Stone? I don't think it's really worth it, per se. That is cool. And I kind of like Vine Grasp in this deck. I feel like what we're going to end up doing pretty much, like, not all the time, but often, is using Vine Grasp to put Paraffin in, or put Shadow Shell in front, so that way it's killing backliners first. Maybe even what we want to do is, we want to maybe give this Vine Grasp holdover, so that way we can guarantee Shadow Shell will be in the front every time. I actually like that quite a bit. We don't see it here. Let's check the Trinket Shop real quick. Split Anvil, huh? You dare give me Split Anvil. Not that it would really matter, but it would have been cool if we didn't reduce the cost of this Hallowed Halls and made it intrinsic instead, with Split Anvil. None of these seem that useful. We'll just remove Restores, because they're dead. And, yeah. Lower the cost of this. Reroll. It might seem crazy, but I really do genuinely like the concept of holding over this Vine Grasp so we can make sure the floor is ordered the way we want it. And by the way we want it, I mean basically just the Shattered Shell in front. Because it being in front is going to sweep with Quick, strike every unit on the floor, and give everyone Rage for each unit stricken. So it's going to increase our damage output consistency by like a lot. I stand by this. I will die on this hill. Okay. Hello, Seraph the Chaste. Normally, I would be terrified of your rage removal effect. However, we're already beating him to the punch and basically doing that for him. We're already removing our own rage, more or less. This, kill you, Wick into Spike. They're more of the boys. Yeah, the orb here doesn't really matter. This. Oh no, my rage. So we want to play this Shadow Shell on a floor where it actually gets murdered. So I think here is pretty good. Ah, fuck, you have Quick. God damn it, you're never gonna die. No. It should actually burn out next turn, so that's okay. Gives you a bunch of armor, but I don't think it'll matter too much. You're living back here, actually, huh? Maybe we have to Drip Fall you then. Drip Fall you and give the Shadow Shell even more damage. God damn it. I'm gonna get Ember Drain 2 here. Ember Drain. Oh, I'm gonna get. I can't play the Hallowed Halls next turn. I've just realized. That might cause a problem. I'm too drained out. Oh, I can't play. Never mind. I'm dumb. I lowered it to 1, of course. Okay, cool. Oh, perfect timing. There's the Vine Grasp. you go. There I go. Cool. You back in front. I'm digging this. This is something I haven't done before, and I'm really into here. I'm liking it. I would even go as far as to say I'm ba-da-ba-ba-ba loving it. Come back to top floor, please, Seraph. Thank you. Absolute buffoon. Yeah. You guys are toasted. No shot here. We play this here. Little Fate doesn't actually die though, so we'll play it right here. Okay. Like I'm curious actually how much we generate. 32 on each of these in one round. Holy shit, that's like, hold on, math. 128 rage a turn. That's incredible. Fuck, man. I think at this point, it's probably more optimal to like just maybe do one more. I don't know. Maybe at this point it's just better to not play things or not play that. I mean, specifically, just let them generate the rage now. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh, weird hiccup. Ugh, that hurt. Let's just let our rage build up. I don't think it matters too much. Okay. You're very dead, right? Now you killed the Shattered Shell, which is a little spooky. Will we drip fall? Yeah. Saved. Move your lifesteal, not that it mattered. Okay, cool. And obviously this like maybe it doesn't obviously go much better in the Divinity fight, but like this, you know, very clearly will fucking obliterate the Divinity because it's going to be there taking hits every turn. Again, we are like, you know, stopping our scaling with the Hallowed Halls, but it's also like sort of an impenetrable defense to play the Hallowed Halls, so kind of cool. Should play Little Fate here first to get the Ember Drain. Classic dummy meme move right there. Okay. So we're making headway there. I would like to hold this over, I think, too. There we go, okay. This wave might be a little bit of a problem. Let's actually, you know, start dealing with it here. Okay, put this in the front. Bring a little fade in to hit Dark Wings. Let's move our Ember Drain next turn too, that seems fine. And how are we looking on top floor? This is a little bit of a scary wave, but we're handling it pretty well. I don't think you Hallowed Halls here. I think this is a turn where you take off on that. And maybe even you might just take 2 turns off, I don't know. Kinda weird. I think we don't let you burn out, that just seems like a bad plan. 3, 2, I guess we'll do it on you. We'll keep this held over too. Again, I should think of Hallowed Halls less as a offensive plan, just more purely as defense, because our offensive plan is 8 billion rage a turn, which is a pretty good offensive plan, I gotta say. I gotta say, very, very strong. Would recommend. Keep the Vine Grasps up. I think we Fire Room play. Boom. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't play this on this room? Well, are you afraid it's gonna kill the fucking Pyre game? You can't code that? God damn you. Okay, well, if I had known this interaction, I would have maybe, you know, played this first, then played Little Fade, but whatever. I guess we're giving you 10 free armor, bud. Okay. Now we have the Hallowed Halls here. I don't have to, but I want to. Five, 4. That seems pretty good. Little Fade can just kill the High Priestess in 2 turns. That seems pretty funny. And also, we're not harvesting. Yeah, I think we do that. That goes pretty well. We've learned from our mistakes today. We play this first. We are pretty close to Relentless here. I've just realized. Assassinate the Steel Wings. And we win this, right? We're good? It's close, but we get there. Also get like a free 2 attacks on his feet too for 1,000 damage. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's neat. That was a cool one. I'm very happy about how this run turned out. Thank you, Paraffin and Foresters. Great work, everyone. And despite my best efforts to fuck up this run, you get the W. Yeah. Let me give you the seed. I will hopefully see you next time. Not a bad score either. Respectable, I would say. What do we got? Ventures ranked anytime. Goodbye.